Welcome to the Everwell Way podcast, the show for postpartum moms who are tired of being told to just do some Kegels and are ready for real lasting relief instead. I'm your host, Dr. Juhi, pelvic floor physical therapist and founder of Everwell Rehab. Around here, we ditch the bounce back culture, skip the shame, and say goodbye to Googling at 2 a.m. We go way deeper than surface level tips. This is where we say out loud what too many moms are silently struggling with and start rebuilding from inside out with breath, movement, and truth you can trust. Each week, you'll get real solutions wrapped in short, story rich episodes because your symptoms deserve more than silence and your healing deserves better than guesswork. Because I believe every mom deserves to feel strong, leak free, and at home in her body without surgery, shame, or sacrificing her whole life to get there. So plug in your AirPods, fold some laundry, and let's get to work because you deserve to feel good in your body again. Whether you're newly postpartum or years out, this is your space to stop surviving and start healing the Everwell way. Let's get into it. Welcome to the Everwell Way podcast. Today's episode is about the invisible load moms carry and how it shows up in your body. Now let's set the scene. It's 7:45 a.m. The baby's up early. Your toddler is screaming for the purple cup and not the blue one. And your coffee is still cold because you reheated it twice and forgot it again. You're holding the baby on your hip while packing lunch with one hand and mentally rehearsing your next meeting. And without realizing it, your jaw is clenched. Your shoulders are inching up to your ears. Your breath is shallow. You are bracing. You have been bracing since the moment your feet hit the floor. Now imagine doing that day after day with no break, no reset, no release. That, my friend, is the invisible load. And today, we are talking about how it doesn't just live in your mind, it settles in your body. The emotional load has a physical address. You might have heard the term invisible load floating around social media. It's the name for the unspoken mental checklist moms carry. Remembering the doctor's appointment, scheduling the play date, knowing when the next diaper sale is, anticipating everyone's need before they say a word. But here is what no one talks about enough. Your nervous system doesn't treat those as a harmless thoughts. It treats them as ongoing demand, and your body responds accordingly. That's why so many moms come to me saying, I'm not even doing a workout and my back is tense. I leak before I even start moving. I have urgency, but I've already peed. These symptoms aren't just mechanical. They're often nervous system's expression of stress patterns your body's been carrying for months. Let me give you a real story. One of my clients, let's call her S, came in with the pelvic heaviness and chronic low back pain. She had urgency, but her pelvic floor wasn't weak. In fact, it was overactive. As we worked together, I noticed something else. Her jaw was always clenched. Her glutes were constantly gripping. Her breath never quite made it into her ribs. She was living in a braced state 24/7, physically, mentally, emotionally. And when we finally addressed the tension, she didn't even know she was holding the urgency. It improved. The heaviness lightened. Her back pain started to shift because, again, the invisible load lives somewhere. And for many moms, it shows up in the body. What does this have to do with the pelvic floor rehab? Everything. Your pelvic floor doesn't work in isolation. It's a part of whole body, whole life system. And when we ignore the stress patterns running in the background, we miss the root of the symptoms. Here's what The invisible load often triggers chronic jaw tension, leads to nervous system activation that leads to pelvic floor guarding. Constant clenching leads to overactive pelvic muscle, leads to leaking, urgency, mental overwhelm leads to shallow breathing that leads to pressure imbalance in core. So your healing journey can't just be about exercise. It has to include awareness, release, nervous system care. And that's what we'll start practicing right now. One shift from the Everwell Movement Lab. Melt the clench reset. This 3-minute body-mind practice is designed to help you catch the tension before it builds. Step 1. Mirror check-in. Go stand near a mirror or grab your front camera. Look at your face gently. Ask yourself, am I clenching my jaw? Are my eyebrows tense? Now soften the jaw. Let the tongue drop from the roof of your mouth. Uncross your legs. Exhale slowly. Step number 2. Pelvic drop cue. Take a slow breath into your ribcage. As you exhale, imagine your pelvic floor melting down like a warm wax or a drop into soft water. Repeat that image 3 times. Each exhale, soften more. Step 3. Add gentle movement. Place your hands on your belly or ribs. Gently sway side to side like you're rocking. Nothing big, just enough to let your body move without effort. This is an exercise, it's decompression, and your nervous system thrives on this kind of gentle cueing. If this reset made you pause and realize just how much your body's been holding, go download the Back to Your Roadmap in the show notes. You will find more nervous system reset, breath work, and practical healing tools built for real mom life. And if you loved the Movement Lab and want more like it, make sure you're on my email list so you get each new reset delivered weekly. It's not just the rehab, it's a return to your real self. Let's keep going, mama. You are doing beautifully, and this is only the beginning. A quick win for you today. Pick one time today, maybe after lunch or before bed, to do a mirror movement. Use that cue to unclench your jaw, relax your face, and take 3 soft exhales with a pelvic drop. The goal? Catch the clench before it becomes a symptom. Give this a try. Hey, before you go, I just want to say thank you. Whether you listen while nursing, walking, or folding tiny laundry, I'm glad you chose to spend this moment here. If this episode gave you a breath of relief or a spark of clarity, I would love for you to subscribe to the show, share it with a mom who needs this, and tag me on Instagram at Everwell Rehab. I would love to know you are listening, because no mom should feel like she's doing this alone. And if you're ready for real relief, grab your free Back to Your Roadmap in the show notes. It includes a simple 3-minute reset to help with the very symptoms you are facing: leaking, urgency, back pain, and a deep sense of disconnection. It's short, it's doable, and it works. Come back next week. We are just getting started. You don't need to bounce back. You deserve to come back to you. This is the Everwell Way.